gonna be cooking today.
Bro, y'all suck.
What's up, guys? This idiot decided to challenge me to a cook-off because he said I'm a better cook than him. So, this video is gonna show who's actually better.
Here are our judges for today. We got Nathan Richardson, Kyle Farsing, and CJ Wester. Begin. Salt my water, dude.
Yeah, Miles, that's a big,
Bro, Jesus!
Does that not take audio?
You know my phone's on palms now?
yeah, you can get him.
Alright. There you go.
Alright, I made our toast. I said cooking and dropping soon.
Oh, did you see the pasta?
Yeah.
Cute tea.
Yes, you got another pair.
Do you just want a spoon?
Yeah.
Cutie. What's that in air?
Hey, twist it.
That's some food in there. 5 minutes remaining.
Alright, boys. Meal's looking good. What's the word? What's the word? Hey, what's the word?
Very well done.
Very well done. Hey,
Good.
great use of time. Great use of time,
Yeah.
right?
You guys were done.
This is the scorecard. Alright, you see this? 5 categories. Presentation. Taste. Smell. Creativity, execution, alright? Self-explanatory. Now we about to eat.
Alright, today I present to you shrimp scampi.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Is it good? Any like critiques? Like any critiques? Is it, so it's like
Yeah,
A1.
no thoughts. No thoughts at all whatsoever. Dude, they said just eat it.
Tell the camera how you feel, man.
No.
Alright.
Alright, your turn.
What about the smell though?
We'll do that.
Smell pretty good.
Garlic's good.
Pretty solid. A little too much salt. Hey, still tastes good. It's not affecting the overall taste, alright?
Yeah, it smells good. Can't get the noodles though.
Ooh, big bite. CJ, relax, dude. God.
The shrimp is a little crunchy. I mean, that can be good and bad. The noodles, very well done, very buttery, very salty. Other than that, I mean, it's a good dish. I'd say above average. But yeah, overall good dish.
All right, CJ.
Nice technique. Nice technique. Always.
What?
Give your opinions, bro.
Pretty salty. But I really like salt. So it's good. That's about it.
Thanks.
Today, I made some spaghetti with pesto and a little pita bread on the side.
Ooh.
Bread, well done. The noodles are a
That's bread.
little stickier than normal, but pretty good. Could use more flavor on the bread. Good overall.
Thank you, Nathan. Bread, overcooked. That's all I gotta say. Also, I agree with Nathan. The bread's lacking, dude. I swear.
I think this smells pretty good. I like what you did here because you gave the noodles a lot of flavor, and then you mixed it up with the bread and kind of made that a little more on the bland side. So it kind of clashes together like that. I can really tell you put your heart and soul into this, and you actually really feel passionate about your dish, and I feel passionate about it as well. So that's why I think this is an above average dish.
CJ. Ooh.
Okay.
Good job.
With the bread, the noodles taste a lot better because I like the burnt of the toast, you know?
Bro, you onto something.
Overall, really good dish.
All right, we'll be back after they're done judging.
So, let's fill in our scorecards and break the news.
Hey, let me give her a kiss.
Him, it's a dude you're getting.
Sus.
Yeah, so.
So for my judging scores, I had Miles 43, Chuck 37. The main part where
Get off me.
the main part where I had Miles coming in the lead was creativity. I gave Miles a 10 and Chuck a 5. You always make that dish. And with the pita bread, I thought Miles really took it.
Thank you. Kyle?
What, Chuck? What?
So I gave, for presentation, I gave Miles a 9, Chuck a 7, just because he had a variety of stuff besides, you know, a lot more color, a lot more just overall presentation, a 9 and a 7. Those are pretty high scores. Taste, I gave Miles a 7 and Chuck an 8 because I thought Chuck had a little more flavor in his dish than Miles did. Smell, I got a really good smell of everything. I really like the smell of seafood, so I gave Chuck a 9 and Miles a 7. Creativity, Miles has Chuck beat with that, with a 9 and Chuck with a 6. Like CJ said, he makes it all the time, and it's just, I mean, shrimp and noodles. But Miles kind of had a lot of different color and everything like that. And he added the bread. Overall execution, I feel like Miles did a lot more to prepare his dish in the 35 minutes than Chuck did. So I gave Miles an 8 on execution, Chuck a 6. Totaling up to Miles with 40 points and Chuck with 36 points.
Alright. After tasting both dishes, gotta give it up, Thanks for making my dinner, boys. Didn't have to make any of it, and you gotta clean up, so respects. Alright, starting off, we got Miles with presentation at 8, like Kyle was saying, colorful, you get them summer vibes, God. And then I gave Chuck a 6, presentation, solid. But nothing like, damn. Alright, I think we're on taste. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I gave Miles a 7. Pretty good. Could have had some protein.
I'm vegan.
How you so swole then, dude? How
That-
you so cute then, dude?
It's that tofu, bro.
Alright. Chuck, I gave you a 8 because,
Hey,
that shrimp,
what's up, Poopy?
that shrimp was pretty good.
Hey, thank you. Alright, we're gonna.
Alright. Smell, both 10s. Both 10s. That's simple. It smelled good.
Hey, dap me up, Miles.
Alright. Creativity, Miles, 8. Alright. Could have been better, could have been worse. It was pretty good. Chuck, I give you a 6. You make this shit all the time, alright?
Hey, bruh. That
Yeah.
shouldn't matter.
Alright, execution, both got 7. In total, Miles wins 40 to 37.
And on to Nathan Richardson.
Okay. Okay, so starting with presentations. Miles had the presentation because he had the bread and all the color and stuff. So he got an 8, while Chuck got a 6. And then to taste, so with taste, I gave Chuck a 9 and Miles a 5 because pita bread was a little burnt. So, and I love that shrimp. So then smell, I gave them both a 7 because they both smell pretty good. Creativity, I gave Miles a 9, Chuck a 6 because Miles just had the different combinations and that was fire. And then execution, Miles was in there flipping the noodles and shit. And Chuck,
And shit.
and then Chuck was cooking that shrimp, so I gave Miles an 8 and Chuck a 7. 37-35 Miles.
And what's the overall score?
That's a
We don't know.
4.
4-0.
Oh,
That's a sweep. That's a sweep. Miles, you won. Victor.
Lily, quit licking my nose. Flipping the noodles and shit.